Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Legends 2. Okay, so we're all ready to head into the 4th ruins. Let's go on down. Yes, I do.
One more key left. This place looks pretty cold. Good luck.
Alright, here we are in the 4th ruins underneath Y-Town. Some pretty neat stuff here. I like the way the ceiling looks. Those little things along the wall, the ice and snow everywhere. It's awesome. I love this place. This is probably why it's one of my favorite dungeons. I've said numerous times in the past, I love ice and snowy atmospheres, and this one pretty much has that in spades. So, cool stuff. First off, let's open the chest to get 8,000 zenny. Then if we walk back across here, Roll should eventually say something.
It looks like there's a place with a fourth weaker around there. Try shooting it with your buster.
Yep, she's talking about this ice right here. We can actually break that and go on down underneath. There's going to be a lot of this throughout the dungeon. Also, you'll notice we're kind of sliding around everywhere, you know, on this. So this is why it's probably a good idea to bring along the asbestos shoes, not the asbestos, the spiked, the cleated shoes. Is that what they're called? Yes, cleated shoes. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that way you won't slide around and you have perfect traction on it. So it's probably a good thing to have. So let's go ahead and drop on down and go on through the door here. So we got this thing running away from us. If we destroy it, it gives us quite a bit of money, but it can be kind of hard to do. We've also have this little trap thing here. We're going to be seeing quite a few of these and in rather annoying places. Well, that's weird. It just kind of spontaneously went away. But yeah, you can shoot those and then try to run through the open, empty parts. Those can be kind of hard, especially later on. They don't seem to react the right way half the time, so... yeah, basically, those things can be kind of annoying, but other than that, I like this place, so. Let's just go ahead and take this guy out. It's probably a good idea to take out the shield using the hyper shell, so you don't have to worry about it. You can just go to town on him, and there we go. We don't need the health, so let's go on through. Alright, and here we have the first of a couple of actually big rooms in this place. There's quite a few doors. We don't have the map data yet, so I can't really show you all of it. The first place we're going to go is up through here.
Careful, Mega Man. It looks like the floor's weak in that area.
Yeah, she's talking about the, well, not that, like these red platforms. If you stand on them too long, I guess we can go ahead and show that. See, they start to break. So if you stand on them for too long, you'll fall on through, which is definitely not a good thing. So just make sure you keep moving whenever you see those. Get on the chest in here to get the laser manual, and that thing is going to, it's actually a pretty important special weapons component. Okay, well, there we go. We got hit by one of those. Basically, if you touch those, you get the, I like to call it the frostbite status. I don't know if it has a name. It's sort of like the fire status, except a lot more tame. As you can see, it's just kind of slowly draining our health, so if you want to take care of it with a medicine bottle, you can, but it goes away pretty quickly and doesn't do too much, so I usually just don't, I just ignore it. Okay, we don't need to be going up here yet. We need to go down here, and I believe there's a door, yeah, over there on the east. I think that's the one we need to be going to, isn't it? Alright, so let's go ahead and head on through this door, and as you can see, we've got a control panel here. This will give us the item data, so that's good to have. Nothing else in here, so let's head on back out. And this time we are going to go through this door over here on the south. It's basically a good idea to just ignore all the Reaver bots around the area because they can be kind of annoying to deal with. You've also probably saw those girly Reaver bots in the dresses. Those can only be killed by special weapons fire if you remember, so they're probably a good thing to just ignore for the time being. You can usually get some nice special weapon energy from those guys, so it's a good idea to kill them if you're running low.
Looks like a dead end. Is there a place in the ceiling that looks like you could get through? If there is, you could probably shoot it out and climb up.
Yeah, we're going to be going there in just a second. Let's see if we can... There we go. Yeah. It reforms itself after a certain amount of time, so it didn't really matter, but just to kind of show you. But first we want to come down here and check out this chest for a pretty good amount of money, 30,000 zenny. Not bad, and now we're going to continue on up through here. It's probably a good idea to take these guys out, because they can be really annoying when you're trying to jump up that thing. So, you know, you probably want to deal with them. I can also kind of use the health a little bit, so... Alright, so let's shoot this thing out and jump on up. That can be kind of a hard jump. As you can see, I missed it there. It's almost 50-50 whether you make it or not. Got another one of these annoying things. They can be taken out pretty well with the hyper shell. I kind of like to do that.
I think there's a way to get up to the next level. Look around.
Yeah, that sucked. Alright, so we kind of have to find a way back up here. Let's see, there should be a way. Let's look for it. Well, is there? I don't know, I'm trapped. Okay, well, here it is. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we go up here, and this will bring us back around to this lower area, back in the circle, so we do have to make it all the way across. I thought I would have enough time with the hypershell, but it appears as though you stand on the floor for too long when you do that, so let's just use it on the first one then. And try to make a path for us. It seems sometimes whenever you shoot that, it just doesn't seem to work right, so those can be kind of problematic sometimes.
Looks like there's an opening you can use to get down to the floor underneath you. Except it's covered by some kind of energy barrier. Maybe you can deactivate the barrier with a control panel.
Oh no, more control panels. Yep. Alright, so we're going to have to find a way to deactivate that at some point, but in here we find the blue barrier key. And basically, you need that in order to activate the control panel that will deactivate this. So, kind of a chain of events here, but there you go. Now we're kind of done with this little area, so let's go ahead and head on back. So can we just shoot this? No, we gotta look down first. Okay. And as we go back around the corner, we can see we're actually gonna have a different enemy here. Whoa! Big mammoth thing. That guy can really catch you by surprise if you're not expecting him, so make sure you're cautious around corners here. Alright, so we're going to go back out into this big open area. See, there's the girly Reaverbots I was talking about. I'm going to head back up to this ledge, and now we're going to continue following these red platforms and go all the way up this time. So let's jump on them and keep going. Pretty easy to deal with. You usually don't have to worry about those red platforms breaking, so... Okay, so we've got a red barrier here that we can't do anything about, but if we look over, we see there are two control panels. Let's activate the blue one. Security system access, release blue barrier. Yes. And there we go. That'll take care of the blue barrier, as you can see. And now we can continue on through there. So that's good stuff. If we check the red one, as you can see, red barrier key is needed, so we can't do anything about that for the time being. We will be coming back here quite a bit later, but for now, there's nothing we can do, so... Alright, and now we need to backtrack again and take this south door one more time. We're going to have to go back to where the barrier was, so we're going to get to venture through these hallways again. Luckily, all the enemies are gone, so that's helpful. There we are. And climb it. Alright, so let's keep on going here. Alright, so yeah, this is the room where the blue barrier was. As you can see, it's gone now. Basically, ignore these things and just go on through the door if you want. Okay, yeah, that treasure chest we already picked up. I thought there was another one down there, but let's see. Let's just shoot. Get these guys off our case here. Oh, come on. Ah, keep running into them. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, let's just go. That was kind of a disaster, but I kind of want to get rid of that frostbite, too. We got quite a few medicine bottles, so... Okay, so, yeah, nothing much but an elevator in here, so let's go on down to floor B2. Alright, moving on forward. I think we got another one of those hallways coming up. Yep, here we are. This one is kind of a little bit more annoying because we have some of these things. Thankfully, with our max attack, they don't take too long. The hypershell also makes quick work of them, so... I want to kill one of these things. There we go. As you can see, they drop quite a bit of money, so... it's a good thing to kill them if you can, but I understand it can be hard to do, so... Oh, we got another one of these, too.
There looks weak. Be careful.
Yeah, we got another one of these here, too. If we fall down, I believe there are Reaverbots down there. We can kind of see... Yeah, see, there they are. So, you really don't want to fall down there if you can help it, but sometimes you just can't, so... let's go ahead and give this thing a shot. Phew, alright, there we go. If you get hit, you can sometimes back up and not fall through if you're lucky, but that almost just depends on random luck sometimes, you know? Okay, and if you did fall down, there's a way up, I believe, yeah, right there. See, this is underneath those red platforms, so if you did fall down, you can jump up there and come over here. Whoa, holy crap. I forgot that chest was fake. Okay, let's go ahead and kill it real quick. There it goes. Alright, so let's keep on going here. Ooh, we got a purple thing. Holy crap, I almost ran right into those. Alright, might as well kill it. It's not doing anything to us, but I just don't like the way it looks. Alright, there it goes. Alright, so let's continue on through the door. Alright, what do we got here?
The ceiling. You should be able to shoot through it and make an opening.
Yep, alright, so let's go ahead and shoot on through and move on up. As you can see, there's a lot of those ice puzzles. I don't know why Roll had to sort of remind you. I think it's pretty obvious, but...
There should be a door in that room that leads to the next area. You can't see it. It must be above you somewhere. You can probably see it from the top of one of the pillars. You can probably get to the door by jumping across the tops of the pillars. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I think I follow you. Well, Roll's being awfully chatty in this dungeon, isn't she? So yeah, we've got some pillars here we can jump on. As you can see, there's also another red barrier. But for now, we're just going to jump down.
There's a barrier there, too. You can probably shut that one off if you find the right control panel.
Yeah, so basically, I'm not going to deal with those guys. They want to deal with me, but sorry, I don't have time to play. So let's head on through the east door here, I believe. Yeah, and we can check this control panel for something pretty useful. The map data. Awesome. Always good to have that, so... Yep, let's continue on and then go through the other door that was up on the ledge over here. There we are. And keep on going. Now we're going to have some ice sheets to break through, and I think this is awesome. Check this out. Boom! I love how the ice explodes. That's so cool. Got some more of these guys to deal with. Basically, I'll probably just keep my distance and then use the hyper shell to hit a whole bunch of them. As you can see, it's really effective in dealing with them, so if you don't want to get frostbite, that might be the way to go. Alright, yeah, I got another piece of ice to break there. Looks like we got a purple orb down here. There we are. No real threat. Those are super easy now that we have maxed out attack. They used to take a little while, but now they're actually pretty easy to take care of. Alright, so let's head on through, and let's see.
Looks like there's multiple levels here. I'm picking up Reaverbot signals from above you. Be careful.
Yeah, we've got a girly Reaverbot going around in circles. There might be a couple, actually, but... yeah, we've also got some Reaverbots that are frozen here. If you want to open that chest, I believe there's 10,000 Xenia, but you'll have to deal with those. So I pretty much just ignore it, since I don't really need the money that much. So let's go on through and just hope you don't get hit by that, pretty much. And move on to the next area. Alright, it's probably a good idea to keep your distance from that one on the left while you're taking care of the right one, because he'll shoot out one of those really annoying projectiles that home in on you very slowly. So, yeah, it's probably a good idea to ignore him for a little while. We've got kind of a long stretch of hallway here, so just deal with these as you come across them. They're no threat as long as you stay somewhat close. Looks like we got another purple orb thing here. Wonder why there are so many of these. You know, like, who built that? Why is it here? I don't know. Alright, another ice sheet. Oh, that's so cool. I never get tired of that. Alright, yeah, ignore the girly Reaverbot. We actually want to take out this purple orb, though, because he's actually blocking a door. And I think we need to go through there. So let's do it. Wow, holy crap, that was close. Yeah, and there's a chest in here, which contains the red barrier key. Awesome. Okay, so now that we have the red barrier key, we're pretty much going to have to backtrack back to the control panel. I pointed it out before. It is a little ways back, but basically there's kind of two ways to continue forward. You could jump on up the pillars and keep going and do it that way, but you're going to miss out on the special weapons part if you do that. So we need to kind of just jump down off of here and go back a little ways. We're going to have to backtrack quite a bit. Oh, come on, there wasn't anything there. Did you see anything there? That was crap. Alright, so yeah, it's a good idea to sort of know where you're going. It's actually somewhat linear trying to get back, as long as you remember where it is. It's on the first big open room we came to. Remember, you jump up the red platforms and do that, so... oh, crap. Now I can't remember how to get back out of here. Okay, yeah, we go this way, that's right. Phew, alright, so let's see if we can make our way back through here again. Oh, crap. Alright, there we go. That went pretty well. Okay. Oh, man, we got more of these to deal with here. I'll probably just end up using a hyper shell on those quite a bit. We got quite a lot of ammo for it, so and it's just so effective. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to go back up the elevator here, so let's do it. Alright, we should be getting close. Whoa. Okay, wait, that ice stayed gone. Okay, that kind of freaked me out for a minute. Alright, shoot and go. Awesome. Those guys can be a little bit irritating. I prefer not to deal with them. Alright, yeah, we're definitely getting close now. In fact, I think as soon as we get done with this room, we'll be back out in the big open run, so that's good. Love the Hyper Shell. It's just so cool. It's such a good weapon. Alright, so here we are. We're really close. There's just a couple more rooms to go through. I'm going to make it back and deactivate the red barrier, and then I'll end the part, and we'll continue on with it in the next one. So, that's good. Let's just keep on going here. Alright, and here we are. So now let's check the control panel and let it do its thing. Come on, check it. There you go. Alright, so we released the red barrier. Awesome. Alright, so now that we've done that, we've pretty much opened ourselves a path up to continue on forward, as well as get another special weapons part, so that is always some good stuff. But I'm going to end it right here. In the next part, we'll finish up the Y-Town ruins. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.